Hi everyone, my name is Matt. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and another bite-sized bullet journal video. What I'm telling you today, what I'm sharing with you today, is a little bit of story time about how I decorate my bullet journal and the meaning and some of the stories behind the stickers that I select to cover my bullet journal with. One of the things that I love the most about the Leuchtturm bullet journal series is that it has a cover that is very sticker friendly, and I love stickers. The Leuchtturm is what I end up using the most. Let's go ahead. This first bullet journal for story time I used back in 2019, so about a year and a half ago, but I just started using the bullet journal 2.0 and highly recommend checking out my review of that so you can get an idea for it. I'll just go through these stickers and explain them to you. For those of you that may know, I live in Tennessee, and one of the things that I love about stickers is just like the graphic design and the story, like the stories that can come from looking at a sticker. And I have really enjoyed living in Tennessee, living in Nashville. The top of the T, that's actually the state of Tennessee right there. So just a little thing right there, just showing a little state pride for where I live. This sticker is from Convertkit. This is the company that I worked my first startup at, gave me my first shot in tech. I like these smaller size stickers because that means I can put more stickers onto a notebook. This was a second logo that the team created, and so this is from Convertkit. But speaking of other important jobs and places, Camp Rockmont, this is like a very old logo for them, I think like back from the 80s. This is the summer camp that I went to growing up and worked at as a camp counselor during college, and then one of my early jobs out of school is that I worked as the assistant director at Rockmont for 4 years before we moved to Nashville. Toppo Designs is a clothing and equipment company for the outdoors. I love the outdoors. I really like the kind of retro design of a lot of the Toppo stuff and gear. So I have several of their shirts, one of their packs, just a big fan of Toppo, and also their founder. I don't know if he's still like actively working there, but their founder, Jed Rose. Shout out to Jed and Toppo Designs. They make some really cool stuff. Patagonia is another outdoor clothing company that I've really admired, and probably one of the brands that I have the most like trust in and like brand affinity, because I just love how they run their company and how sustainable they are, how they treat their employees, how committed they are to like live out what they like aspire to when they try and protect the environment. But also the book Let My People Go Surfing by their founder Yvon Chouinard is one of the best like lifestyle / business books that I've ever read. NSH, and this kind of like shout out logo, is from Nashville Creative Mornings. So I've met a lot of cool people and have seen some amazing talks at Creative Mornings Nashville, so that's what that stands for. On the other side, some more outdoor stuff. You can tell how much the outdoors resonate with me. But this one is Eno Hammocks, that stands for Eagle Nest Outfitters. But it's a hammock company, and I actually like do a lot of backpacking with the hammock. Rocky Mountain National Park is the first Western National Park that I backpack in with my wife, and so it's always held a special place to us. I don't know if that's supposed to be a specific mountain, but the one that has always like kind of stood out to me is Long's Peak. That is one of the bigger mountains in Rocky Mountain National Park. So, and then Orvis, I just like this sticker. It looks really cool. It also is like a sunset, kind of a landscape, but then it's also a fish, you can tell as well. So Orvis is a fly fishing company and outfitter. When I'm out fly fishing, I really am able to disconnect from everything and really get like dialed into the outdoors and to the environment. And you know, maybe I'll catch a fish, maybe I won't, but it's just the experience of it that I really like. So those are all the stickers on my bullet journal from a couple of years ago, some of the stories and like meaning behind these that come out. Because when I look at my bullet journal, I want to have like some inspiration and I want to feel a connection to the things that I'm putting on here. And like I said, all of these have like a special meaning to me or make me think of something that is really special and meaningful and make me excited to open it up and get to work. Hey, thanks for joining me for a little bit of story time with my bullet journal, stickers, the stories behind them. If you have a particular way that you like to decorate or, you know, give some of your own personality and story to your bullet journal, please let us know in the comments. I'd love to hear, just how you treat this like thing that has a lot of personality to it, but it's a notebook, but it can be really special as well. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.